Gaby, we're stepping up the price range a little bit here.
We are. We're probably moving back into the lower end of what people expect in Hinsdale. This is 212 East Chicago Avenue. It's $569, but it's still a lower priced house for this community. Obviously, as you can hear, it is right across the street from the train tracks. It's a lovely home. It's been updated. It has stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, travertine. A couple blocks from the train, it would definitely be a higher priced home, but it is priced to reflect that it has noise from the train. But good value, nice house.
Now, I haven't been in this particular home, Gaby, but I've been in many that look similar. And in communities like this, they're surprisingly livable and gracious on the inside. The exteriors just don't match up. Is that the case in Hinsdale also?
That's the case very much for these American Foursquare type homes. They have, most of the informal living areas are in the back of the house, clustered. You've got the front of the house near the stairs with your formal areas. It's a great traffic pattern. It's very livable. It's really far more modern than a lot of the older houses have as far as their floor plans. They have spacious bedrooms. Not a lot of wasted space. It's a generous home for the family.
So people really need to not judge based on the exterior pictures or what they see on the MLS. They need to come out and
look at these type of homes from the inside, because they really are a pleasant surprise. We're at 422 Ravine, and this house is listed for $589. It has been on the market for quite some time. Ravine is just a beautiful street. It's a curvy, one of the more desirable streets in Hinsdale. You can look around. There's a lot of new construction.
beautiful, beautiful old mature trees. My first reaction when we pulled up, Gaby, was essentially the same price point as the Foursquare that we just looked at, but this looks like a newer home. Appears to be, at least to me, a much more desirable neighborhood.
Without the tracks.
Without the tracks.
And this actually is close to the East train station in Hinsdale, so you can still walk to the train from here. This house doesn't have the upgrades on the interior that the house that we just looked at on Chicago Avenue has. It is larger, needs some improvements. Like, I agree with you that living on this street is far more desirable than living on Chicago Avenue. It's a more main thoroughfare in Hinsdale. But every house has a buyer, this one offers good space. It's a walk-to-train location. The Lane School is not far from here, so it's a good home.
Just a beautiful, beautiful street. It's what I think of when I think of Hinsdale. For not the priciest parts of Hinsdale, though.
Yeah, no, it is. This really is a beautiful street, and I think that's probably why there's so much new construction on this street, because it's such a desirable streetscape.
So if you had to make a recommendation, and not that you would, if I were asking you which house is going to be the better value, one on Fifth or on...
Well, I think, even though our market has had many ups and downs, the old adage of location, location, location is always a major factor. As a purchaser of this house, you would need to put some money into it to update the bathrooms and bring it more up to date. But if you had that additional cash, then I would recommend buying off of the main thoroughfare and away from immediate proximity to the tracks, because you have to assume that when it's your time to sell it, that those are going to be factors for your buyers.
I also think when I go to sale, thinking curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal.
Goes right there with location.
This house really kind of has it.
Yes, it does. It has, with the mature trees and little fresh paint and stuff, and it would really have very, very good curb appeal.